Hello, dear readers, and welcome to another electrifying edition of TV Day's Drama Digest. Today, we're diving headfirst into the swirling vortex of secrets, betrayal, and intrigue that defines the latest saga unfolding in the heart of Salem. Our spotlight shines on two enigmatic figures whose paths have collided in a way that has left fans gasping: Cat Green and Rafe Hernandez. What binds these two? Is there a hidden truth lurking beneath their tense encounters, waiting to explode and reshape the lives of everyone in Salem? Buckle up, because this tale is a roller coaster of deception, danger, and drama, and we're about to unpack every heart-pounding detail. Rafe Hernandez's return to Salem was anything but ordinary. The rugged, determined detective stormed back into town with a singular purpose burning in his eyes: to recover a missing memory card tied to the shocking shooting of E.J. DiMera. This wasn't just any piece of evidence, it was a digital Pandora's box, rumored to contain secrets that could topple empires and destroy lives. The stakes couldn't be higher, and Rafe's every move was calculated, his demeanor laced with an urgency that suggested he was racing against time. But then, in a twist that sent shockwaves through the fandom, Rafe's mission took an unexpected detour. Amid his relentless pursuit, he crossed paths with none other than Cat Green, a woman whose presence in Salem has been nothing short of a whirlwind. Their encounter wasn't a polite exchange of pleasantries. It was a clash, raw and volatile. In a moment that left viewers stunned, Rafe attacked Cat, his actions swift and deliberate, before making a cryptic phone call to report some undisclosed information. What was on that call? Who was on the other end? And why did Rafe, a man known for his moral compass, resort to such aggression against Cat? These questions have set the internet ablaze, with fans speculating wildly about the connection between these two. Is Rafe acting on orders from a higher authority? Is Cat a threat he's been tasked to neutralize? Or is there a deeper, more personal history between them that we've yet to uncover? To understand this explosive dynamic, we need to peel back the layers of Cat Green's enigmatic persona. If there's one thing Days of Our Lives does best, it's crafting characters who are as complex as they are captivating, and Cat Green is a masterclass in this art. From the moment she arrived in Salem, Cat has been a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, her every action raising more questions than answers. At first, she shocked everyone by posing as Abigail DiMera, a beloved figure whose absence had left a void in the hearts of Salem's residents. The audacity of her deception was staggering, and when her true identity was revealed, the fallout was seismic. But Cat's masquerade as Abigail was only the tip of the iceberg. As the layers of her facade were stripped away, we learned she was working for none other than Clyde Weston, the notorious criminal whose influence continues to cast a dark shadow over Salem. This revelation painted Cat as a pawn in a dangerous game, but was she truly just following orders, or did she have her own agenda? The plot thickened when we discovered her true identity: Cat Green, the eldest daughter of the Green family, a clan with its own tangled history in Salem. Yet, even this bombshell wasn't the end of Cat's secrets. Her behavior has been a tapestry of contradictions. Mysterious phone calls conducted in hushed tones, her uncanny ability to recognize faces in old photographs, and a peculiar connection to Shane Donovan, a figure synonymous with the shadowy world of the ISA, International Security Alliance. These clues suggest that Cat is more than a con artist or a criminal's lackey. She might be a key player in a much larger conspiracy. Could Cat Green be a secret ISA agent operating undercover in Salem? And if so, what is her mission, and how does Rafe fit into this intricate web? One of the most tantalizing threads in this saga is Cat's connection to Shane Donovan. Shane, a seasoned ISA operative with a storied past, is no stranger to high-stakes missions and covert operations. His sudden involvement with Cat has raised eyebrows, particularly as recent episodes hint at a coercive dynamic between them. Shane's interactions with Cat are laced with tension, his words carefully chosen, as if he's holding a leash on a secret she's desperate to keep buried. What are they hiding? Is Shane manipulating Cat, using her as a pawn in an ISA operation? Or is Cat playing a double game, feeding Shane just enough information to keep him at bay while pursuing her own objectives? The possibility that Cat is an ISA agent adds a thrilling dimension to this storyline. Imagine the stakes. A woman trained in espionage, navigating the treacherous waters of Salem's criminal underworld, all while maintaining a fragile cover. If true, her every move would be a high-wire act, with betrayal or exposure lurking around every corner. But the drama doesn't stop there. The looming question is whether Rafe is entangled in this ISA operation. His attack on Cat and subsequent phone call suggest he's acting on specific intelligence, perhaps from Shane himself. Could Rafe be an unwitting tool in Shane's plans, or is he fully aware of Cat's potential role as an agent? The chemistry between Rafe and Cat, equal parts hostility and intrigue, hints at a shared history, perhaps one forged in the crucible of a past mission. If Rafe and Cat have worked together before, their current conflict could be a tragic misunderstanding, with each believing the other has betrayed their cause. At the heart of this drama lies the elusive memory card, a MacGuffin that has driven Rafe's every action since his return. This tiny piece of technology is more than just evidence in EJ's shooting. It's a key to unlocking secrets that could reshape Salem's power dynamics. What's on that card? Incriminating footage of a high-profile figure? Proof of a conspiracy that reaches the highest echelons of the DiMera family? Or perhaps something even more explosive, like evidence of ISA interference in Salem's affairs? Rafe's desperation to recover the card suggests he knows exactly what's at stake. His attack on Cat implies she might have knowledge of its whereabouts, or worse, that she possesses it. If Cat is indeed an ISA agent, the card could be part of her mission, a piece of evidence she's been tasked to secure or destroy. The possibility that Cat and Rafe are on opposite sides of this hunt adds a delicious layer of suspense. Every glance they exchange, every word they utter, is charged with the potential for betrayal or revelation. Salem itself is a character in this drama, its cobblestone streets and shadowy corners the perfect backdrop for this unfolding mystery. The town has always been a magnet for secrets, its residents no strangers to deception and danger. But the stakes feel higher this time, as if the very soul of Salem is at risk. The DiMera family, the Hortons, and even the Bradys are all poised on the edge of this conflict, their loyalties and alliances tested by the ripples of Cat and Rafe's actions. As fans, we're left to piece together the clues, each episode a breadcrumb leading us deeper into the labyrinth. The mysterious phone calls, the coded glances, the sudden bursts of violence, all point to a conspiracy that's bigger than any one character. Is Clyde Weston pulling the strings from behind bars, using Cat as his eyes and ears in Salem? Is Shane Donovan orchestrating a covert ISA operation with Cat and Rafe as his pawns? Or is there another player, one we haven't yet glimpsed, whose endgame could bring Salem to its knees? What makes this storyline so compelling is its emotional depth. At its core, the saga of Cat and Rafe is about trust, or the lack thereof. Rafe, a man who's built his life on principles of justice, is now forced to navigate a world where allies and enemies blur. His attack on Cat wasn't just physical, it was a betrayal of his own moral code, a sign that the pressures of his mission are eroding his sense of self. Cat, meanwhile, is a study in survival. Her every move is calculated, her every word a shield against the dangers closing in. If she's an ISA agent, her isolation must be crushing, her trust in others a luxury she can't afford. Yet, there's a flicker of vulnerability in her eyes when she faces Rafe, a hint that their connection, whatever it may be, runs deeper than mere adversaries. As viewers, we're drawn to this push-and-pull dynamic, rooting for a resolution that might redeem them both. Will Rafe uncover the truth about Cat and join her in her mission? Or will their conflict escalate, leading to a tragedy that neither can escape? The beauty of Days of Our Lives lies in its ability to keep us guessing, each twist a reminder that in Salem, nothing is ever as it seems. As we hurtle toward the next chapter of this saga, the tension is palpable. Shane's coercion of Cat promises a showdown that could expose her true loyalties. Rafe's pursuit of the memory card is bound to bring him into further conflict with Cat, each encounter a step closer to the truth or to disaster. And with Clyde Weston's shadow looming large, the possibility of a larger conspiracy keeps us on the edge of our seats. One thing is certain, the story of Cat and Rafe is far from over. Their journey is a testament to the enduring power of Days of Our Lives, a show that thrives on drama, emotion, and the unbreakable bonds of its characters. So, dear readers, what do you think? Is Cat a hero, a villain, or something in between? Is Rafe her ally, her enemy, or her salvation? Share your theories with us, and let's unravel this mystery together. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.